I'm going to explain what the significators that I have chosen mean. Yes, these significators are the same for each and every sign, and there is a reason for that, and I'm going to explain it in the next couple of minutes. So unless you know why I am using Temperance reversed, and you can think of it now, then please listen. And so otherwise, after that, we will jump right into the reading and see where this month takes us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, super duper quick explanation. If you go on my website, you can check much deeper explanation. Just don't want to hear the questions. Oh, you're using the same cards all over and over again. This is for those who should be listening to this and you're not. So I'm not going to answer that. So we have 7 topics. I want to find out under each of this chapter what comes out in this time frame. When I'm doing my personal readings, I'm doing it a little bit differently because then I have the personal energy. Here is sort of like mishmash of all of you coming here and picking up on your energy. So it's kind of like a little bit different. By the way, this reading isn't special. Actually, you have a double special here. One is still $50 versus 60. I'm keeping that. So I know this is kind of a pressing thing, but the second one is like speed up promo, which means that you're actually getting 1 level up. So from the regular reading, which usually takes me 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to get it within a week. If you book a rush reading, which used to take a week, you're going to get it within 3 days. And if you buy urgent reading, which used to take 3 days, you're going to get it within 24 hours. And if you are North America, maybe even the same day. So just like visit cattarot.ca and check up specials, and everything will be explained there. Let's get into this explanation. The first category, magician. Magician is magic. He can do anything. So here I want to really see what in this relationship can be created. Is this relationship actually even doable? And you know, sometimes people complain, oh my gosh, I can do a whole bunch of things, and I don't know why I cannot make this relationship working, right? But the truth is, sometimes there are like external issues that actually can affect us, and because of those issues, we cannot make it work. So here in this kind of like a column, you're going to find this out. The Temperance is reversed here for a reason, because in the upright situation, Temperance says right time, right place, right person, right situation. But here it's saying that one of these elements is missing. So we have to figure out what needs to be glued before this can move forward. Then Queen of Wands is the dating queen. The Knight of Wands is the dating king. So one of that is you. One of that is the partner that you want to know. 8 of Wands is going to tell me about the energy in between the two of you. What's happening? Is there going to be communication? Well, the Judgment is what these guys above think about this relationship. What have you done with everything that has been given to you? What if you were given all this love and were told, like, you know what, you have to learn how to communicate? Let's see what they mean. And also let's see how is this relationship progressing. So how is that? Was it super fast? So let's jump in. February and March. However, guys, this is going to apply at any time that you're listening. This is how this works. You're attracted to energy. And did you ever try to dust? Stuff comes to that feather kind of like thing. So it's going to work no matter what time you are here. So let's start. What's in the store for you. So, whoa, 3 of Swords reversed right out of the gate. So let me just get the idea what's going on. Absolutely, I see some of you experience a third-party situation. It just like felt like, oh my god, I am so not going to tolerate that. It almost kind of like some of you really feel It's kind of weird. Like there are two different Aries that here. Some of you feel, who I dodged a bullet, and he is just avoiding his responsibility. He's just going to the next flower. There is like this Queen of Cups, and Queen of Cups can appear that idealistic female who never barks, who never utters a bad word, who is like such a nice fairy-like creature, always young, always perfect. And you do know that something like this doesn't happen. So this just means somebody is idolizing somebody, putting them on the pedestal. Karma is saying, yep, this person is simply avoiding their responsibility, and in no time they'll be seeking for somebody else, because this is just going to turn out not to be the perfect one. So you guys have been dealing with somebody very immature, who in the process did cause you pain. The Wheel of Fortune means big changes are coming, means that you dodged it, but it also means that things, even though they kind of like landed this way, are actually landed their way for a reason. This is a karma card, and whenever it shows up, it means I'm straightening the situation, and trust me, it was supposed to be this way. So let's see what, oh, you're getting the karma card here again. This is the second one. Oh boy, that was a karmic soulmate. It's telling me, the cards are telling me that you might be taking this too seriously. Somebody who's just fluffy. So if that was like a 3-year-old boy or 3-year-old girl that kind of like did the harm on you, you would just fluff it off. So this is just saying, like, at this stage you're prolonging suffering. They did it to you, we get it, but at this stage you really have to move on, because look at them, they're like again doing this. Look at this, it's 2 sixes again, the karmic soulmate thing. Like you're getting 2 karma cards, 2 sixes. They are not even trying to commit. They are simply looking for the perfect woman for their empress, but that woman, hush hush, does not exist, because she is like 6 feet tall. She's like 72 pounds. She has like triple E boobs, and she cooks. She wakes up in the middle of the night to cook for her man. She spends all the time on him, so she has no time to work yet. She's wearing all this Armani, which he doesn't have to supply to her, and she's just completely selfless. It's all about him. So you're getting my whiff, right? Somebody who kind of like really has it really off, and that's why this is saying really guys, you really saved yourself. So this person, if you think he kind of left you for somebody else and poor you, no, it's actually they really feel, oh my gosh, you know, it's never the right one, and even this one left me down. You guys are saying to yourself, look, or are you saying yourself, or karma is saying, you guys have to reestablish balance. You have to understand what happened. You have to understand that somebody simply did not have a maturity or guts or balls, because boys don't have balls yet, and to really speak their truth, and hence they were doing something behind your back. You guys are too much of a sign that poof, you really want to know and you want to go in their face, you're going to ask, and you're reestablishing this give and take, even if this means I am taking back everything I've given to you, because it felt like that simply this pattern that is existing right now existed previously, and you were a part of that pattern where you feel everything has been taken away. You have been giving, they were taking, and then on top of that they did this whole kinds of shenanigans to you. So something is looking up over here. They're lost. They have like this third parties here, the third parties here, the third party is here. Then every single person is simply eliminating them. And I don't really think this person honestly is only deficient in the love department. They are deficient everywhere. They are really not a good co-worker. They are not a good friend. They're avoiding responsibility. They are not showing up on time. And boy, guys, Aries, you usually don't put up with that. So let me see what's going on. There is somebody on the horizon. I want to see what is this all about. Look at this juggling. Somebody's juggling. Are you guys... One person is juggling. Now it's showing up that Aries is juggling. Are you striking back? What is going on here? King of Wands. Oh my gosh. Are you guys playing games over here? Look at the sun here. I'm seeing lots of fire signs here. And almost looks like that you guys are more goal oriented. It's... You kind of like really want this to work just to prove that you can get what you want. It kind of like can start to appear to look this way, because now this card, well, can mean two ways. That you kind of like are fully aware of somebody juggling and fully aware that this person cannot bring you happiness, nor that you can have a sound financial life or family life, or kind of like a vision where you're going with that. This person is not even a marriage material, for sure. You're clear on that. You're clear on that this is not a person of your dreams, and that you are not a person of their dreams. Yet, look at this 10, 19, 19, 1 and 9, 10. It is kind of continuing. This person or she keeps coming back and saying, well, you know, let's kind of like, look, this is in a karma. It's saying, okay, like, do you really want to build a world with this person? Because he keeps coming back, offering this, saying your words that you kind of like want to hear very, very passionately. I'm seeing a whole bunch of horoscope signs. Let's see, Gemini, have Sag, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, whole bunch of signs over here. So which means like I'm getting like a really enormous energy from all of you. So these could be quite a few different stories. It could be that some Aries were kind of like having juggling on the side, and also some partners of the Aries had that. So I don't know which one are you. And again, somebody's saying, you know what, I don't care, like whatever, I will go with the flow here. Oh my gosh, third person galore everywhere. Just like simply saying, guys, you're being foolish. Yeah, you know what, this is a game of I'll up you one. You want to cheat on me, I'll show you, I'll up you one. Do we have 3 6s? We have a 6, we have a 6, and we have a 6. That's right, it's a karmic soulmate. Both of you here are going to learn your lesson. And are you going to win, guys, if you're in this game? Yes, you will. But ask yourself, really, what is winning here? That you show them? Or would be the winning that you kind of like learn how to get rid of the person who is basically not comfortable? In the end, they're simply going to stop communicating. There is the possibility here that somebody else is going to show up in your life. Either this person or somebody else that is going to show up. So keep that in mind. And I would really open up to this person, because that almost looks like a side story showing up. And some of you will really take advantage of that. And it's going to be a new start. Something that actually can be really built for a long term. So let's see which card you got. Very soon. It's very soon. Clearly decide what you want. So it comes to you now. So guys, are you going to decide? I'm going to play this game. This is like a cat jumping on a hot stove. Cat does it once and then doesn't do it anymore. Some of Aries will be going on that hot stove, and some of them will jump on their new opportunity. So which one are you? Can't wait to hear it. And guys, if you want to get your own reading, just check my specials on cattarot.ca, so you can actually see and take advantage of both the speed up promotion and of this Is Your Ex Coming Back promo. Take care. Love you guys.